this evening. Right then, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I said, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking for my wife, Bertha. We had a bit of a to-do in the chalet this afternoon. I came back to the chalet, and there she was, laid stark naked on the bed, spread eagle. And she says, I bet you can't guess what I want. I said, the old bleeding bed by the looks of it. And she stands in front of the mirror. She says, what am I going to do? Look at this. She says, my face is all wrinkled. My hair is all grey. My breasts are around my belly button. And my bottom's all saggy. Say something positive to cheer me up. I said, well, there's nothing wrong with your eyesight. And with that, she stormed off, and I ain't seen her since. She's fabulous. I remember the night we met. It was at the village dance. And she caught one eye at me, and I caught one eye at her. And there we both stood, cock-eyed. Then her eye fell out and rolled across the floor. So I picks it up, I polishes it off, and I goes over and I says, here, my dear, would you like to dance? She said, I don't always dance with the first man that catches my eye. So we had a dance, and we're dancing round, and she starts getting taller. I said, here, my dear, you're getting taller. She said, I got a wooden leg, and you're turning me the wrong way. Anyway, we had a good night and went back to her place. It turns out she works in the fairground on one of those stalls, right? And she lives in one of the caravans. Now this caravan, it was floor to ceiling with shelving, packed full of stuffed toys. Fabulous, it was fabulous. Anyway, one thing led to another, and we had a bit of hanky-panky, and afterwards we lay there in that warm afterglow. And I turned to her and I said, was it all right for you, my dear? She said, take anything off the bottom shelf. Oh. Then she, I don't mind, I love her. I remember the wedding day like it was yesterday. I wish it was tomorrow, I wouldn't turn up. We had one of those buffets. We had a buffet. Well, there was this old couple stood at the buffet table. And they got one plate, and they're piling all their food on one plate. And I goes over and says, there's plenty of food, get another plate. And she said, no, she says. We just need one plate, we shares everything. Oh, right. Then they go to the bar, and they buy one drink. And I goes over and I says, we got plenty of drink, get another drink. No, she says. We shares everything, we'll just have one drink. I said, right. Then they go and sit down, and he starts eating. She don't. I goes over and says, aren't you going to eat anything? She says, I'm waiting for him to finish with the teeth. But there were these 3 Irish squatties on the beach, and they'd all got a terrible stutter. And this lady of the night, shall we say, comes over. She says, I'm feeling a bit frisky. She says, the first one of you that can tell me where you're from without stuttering, I'll have mad, passionate love to here on the beach. And the first one goes, Dublin. No, she said. Second one, Belfast. No, she says. Third one, London. So that's it, she said. Rips his clothes off, makes mad, wild, passionate love on the beach. And just as they're finishing, he goes, Derry.